everyone, and welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Saturday, day 2. I filmed some yesterday, did not film an intro. I was going to film the intro, and then everything got hectic, and I decided, you know what, I'll just film it today. So we just got done with our third test pass. Well, my third test pass. The first test pass I'll show you right here. All right, guys, here we go. Stage once, wait for him. On that pass, guys, we ran a 10.7. If you look at the 60 foot, wasn't quite up to par. But however, we went for a second run. I'll show you that. So we're going to try to get another pass in. I watched the video from the first pass, and when I pushed through the first light, I let off, so I didn't leave as hard on the foot brake as I usually do. So that contributed to a little bit of my 60 foot. Axle broke. Yes, so we broke. Now, in my infinite wisdom, I did bring my DSS2000 axles. The reason I hadn't put them in yet is because I haven't had time. Like I said, customers' cars come first, so I haven't had time to do them. But I did bring them with me just in case I needed them. And so this is the carnage of the second pass. Yep, she broke dead even right there. Just snapped right there. I said, no more. So last night, my wife, she held the light for me, helped me out, and we slapped the axles in. Took me about 45 minutes, an hour, slapped both sides in, got them done. We got it all ready to go today, and then we made our test pass for today, and I'll put that in right here. All right, guys, we're getting ready to make our test pass for today. We got the new axles in, and we're ready to rock and roll. Sport, start the log. Man, that felt good. All right, let's see what we did. It's still hot and humid, guys, so you know I normally run a 6.7 in the 8th. Yesterday we did that one pass and it ran a 7.0. I usually don't run that slow, but we ran a 10.7. So you take 3/10 off the 10.7, that'd put it around 10.4, and I said the car should be a 10.5 to 10.3 car right now with the mods, depending on the weather, which DA has a huge effect in that. But you know what, right now we're here, we're trying True Street. I have thought about running 2 passes all out, and on the 3rd pass letting off at the 8th mile tapping the brake and trying to get it to run an average of 11.0 the best I can. But we will see what we did there and then go from there. $731.
731.
Yep. Thank you. Oh, there we go. So we did a 681, which is closer to what I usually run, and a 1052. So like I said, 10.5 to 10.3 car depending on the weather, and there you go. So good solid pass. I'm happy with that. So we will go from there, and then of course right now we're probably going to go to the True Street meeting, and then we will be going to do our 3 passes. And like I said, I'm gonna watch the 2 passes, and then I'm gonna make a decision, let it all hang out, or if I can let off. I have ran an 11.3, 11.4 letting off at the 8th mile before. So if you take that and you kind of know what I'm kind of looking at doing here, try to win the 11.0 class. I didn't have enough time to get the fuel system in, or we would have went after the 10.0 class. That was original what I wanted to do. However, it didn't happen. Customers' cars comes first before my own personal cars. So we'll eventually get there though, guys. We'll eventually get there. All right, guys, so as you can see, we did a 10.5. Now it's 681. I have ran low 670s in good air, so my mile per hour is a little off. So like I said, 10.5 to 10.3 cars where we're sitting depending on the weather, which is not too shabby considering if you're new to the channel, the only thing done to this car is a Whipple Stage 2 supercharger kit with, we put a 375 pulley on it. It's running on Wengerd Performance 93 tune, and we have tire and Catback. Everything in the car is still in. All the interior's in. I would guesstimate with me in it right at 4,000 pounds. With me in it, it's as basic as you can get when you put a Whipple on one of these. The car is running absolutely fantastic, and we're going to be having a driver's meeting here pretty shortly, and then we'll go on the cruise, and then we'll do our 3 passes for True Street. Now the rain is set in, guys, so they might be canceling. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, so we're about to make our first pass. We're only getting 2 passes. It rained, and then the rain stopped, and they dried the track off, so we're gonna get 2 passes instead of 3. But heck, who knows what we'll do. See what I click off on the first pass, and I might just let off the 8th and let it coast and try for that 11.0 average and call it a day. Here we go.
Ken Hilliard coming up next out of Jackson, Tennessee, 2015 Mustang on the left side. Miles an hour.
That felt good. I tried to turn it up to hear what I ran, All right, we'll find out when we get up here. Alrighty, 1051 at 133 with a 16360. So she's consistent. That was a 682 at 105. I got my mile per hour back. If I could pull my 60 foot down, like I said, 10.5 to 10.3 car is what I called it. If the air was just a little better, we'd go that 6.7 again, and then I think we'd have it. So we're gonna go back up here. We're gonna get one more pass. All right, guys, just our second and final pass. Guys, I said to hell with it and ran it all the way out. 731. Yeah, 10.54 to 133 with a 16560. This damn car is consistent 685. So, yeah. I would like to see the 6.7s that I've been running here lately in the 8. That way I kind of see what I would run in that 6.7s. I say 10.4, you know. So, I'm pleased with it. Now it's time to do a little more to it.